Everybody, welcome back to hashtag. Hashtag the cannons.
CCTV.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our eating show. Alright guys, so today we're back with another mukbang. Today we have for you just a big old salad that we made. Has a few different things in it. I'm going to tell you in just a minute. First off, I wanted to say that if you're new to this channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every single time that we upload a video. And also give this video a thumbs up. Let us know you like this video. Remember guys, hashtag grow baby grow. Hashtag the cannons. On the road to 10K, trying to make it a 10K. So remember to invite your family and friends to love on us, and we'll definitely be sure to love on them as we continue to love on you. All right, guys, so I'm going to say grace, and then we're going to get into this thing. All right, Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask that you bless this food, let it be nourishing to our bodies. In this in your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, guys, so like I said, today we have a big old salad, mukbang for y'all. This salad just has romaine lettuce, salad. So it has romaine lettuce, has carrots, some red cabbage. We have ham in here, bacon, croutons, has some tortilla strips. We got cheese, couple of cheese, tomatoes, cucumbers, and we have some fried chicken on top. Fried chicken strips. Yeah. He didn't have to wait on me.
Oh.
It's okay. So yeah, y'all, you see I'm digging here so y'all can really get to see all this. And of course, we topped it off with some ranch dressing.
Ranch.
Hidden Valley, of course. So yeah.
I'm about to steal this piece that fell. I've been eyeing it the whole time.
Look good.
Good.
Would have put some boiled eggs in here, but I know
Not so soon. Not so soon.
Too soon. We just did that challenge and I couldn't stomach probably the smell of an egg, much less to actually eat it. So
I texted AJ this morning when I was at work. And then we have like a little office area outside of the lab where everyone sits. And somebody had it was scrambled eggs and bacon. And I said, I'm about to throw up. I'm just like, you couldn't have ate that out in the break room.
Ain't nothing like a salad when you want one.
Right.
I know some people eat salads every day.
I used to when I was eating right. I'll eat them every day. I'll make myself sick.
I know this is not a eat right salad for y'all. This not. We know that. So this is just a regular mukbang. Has nothing to do with a healthy mukbang. Just what we wanted. And man.
Did you eat them often when you was eating clean?
But I tried not to after a while because whenever you're eating clean, one thing that can mess you up is having too many condiments. And like, I like salad dressing, so it's one of my crutches. So I just something that messes me up. So I tried to stay away from after a while because I end up using too much.
I'll be sitting in there with nothing but dressing and lettuce. I measure it out and everything. I used to make myself sick eating that 7 days a week. Because for those of y'all that watch us, you already know my like of vegetables is very limited. I don't like many of them.
This is that bam.
I'm flinging, honey. Flinging dressing.
Yeah, y'all. Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Not oh, God.
I dropped stuff.
What's your favorite kind of dressing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, favorite dressing?
It depends on how I'm feeling. Because I like ranch dressing, but I also like vinaigrettes a lot. I like those a lot. And so there's a couple of vinaigrettes out there that I really like. Newman's Own has this olive oil and olive oil.
Who does?
Newman's Own.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one. Of course, the olive oil and the Italian dressing.
I was about to say that one.
Hey.
Like, when I don't want ranch, that's what I want.
So bomb, man.
Over the years, I've grown to like Thousand Island. I used to not like it when I was a child. I'm like, ugh, what is this? So I was watching this video earlier on Facebook during my break since you decided to let your phone die and I had to entertain myself. And this lady, I guess she had like this python as a pet.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said, yeah.
Oh, number one, I ain't fitting to have no snake as a pet, but that's neither here nor there. So, I looked at the tank, and he already looked like he was in attack mode. Like, this hoe gonna open this top, and I'm gonna bite her face off. That's what he was looking like. So, she opens the top. He immediately, like, jumps out like this. Like, head up like this, and body is like, I'm fitting to eat you. So she grabbed his head really quick, and he starts constricting around her arm. And she cannot get him off. And she is yelling and screaming. I'm just like, the person recording at this point, I feel like he set her up. Like, he knew this snake was finna do this, and he said, I'm gonna get some views off this.
See? It's like, if you just start off not being about that life, you don't got nothing to worry about.
Right.
Because I ain't messing with no snakes.
No. And then, after he starts constricting around her, she is trying to get the snake off, which is making the snake angrier. Yo, he bites her.
Oh, God.
And, like, he is clenching on her wrist. Like, she cannot get him off. Once again, I'm like, cameraman, you ain't beat.
What is the cameraman doing? Is he moving
He
out?
recording it. He getting closer and recording. So I guess somebody finally hears the screaming, or they get somebody, and the man comes in there, and he has, like, I guess, you know, like one of those sticks that, like, pry off the snake off your arm.
Yeah.
So that he gets half of the snake, like, from constricted around her arm. Hun, that snake went right back and wrote, like, he was up here on her arm. Like, she is screaming Bloody Mary, and I don't know whether she's screaming because the thing is, like, still latched onto her. 3 minutes later, he's still biting. Like, he is like, I'm fitting to take your wrist for a ride.
Oh, no.
So, then they get the little stick thing, and she told him to put the stick thing in the snake mouth. So, to get it off her wrist, and it was just like a flood of blood just came out. And she was screaming, but she had it way more calm than I would, because I would have said, go get the knife. We fitting to cut this sucker.
As soon as that snake would have bit me, teeth or no teeth, I would have passed out.
So I guess the cameraman, it cut off right there. I guess he decided he wanted to help. But I was reading through the comments and they were saying like, if that snake looked like that before she even opened it, means that they haven't fed the snake in a very long time. And I'm just like,
which may or may not be true.
no.
You gotta watch people in the comments. Everybody want to be an expert on everything. These people in the comments say a lot of stuff, which could be true, but I'm just saying. Stuff like that, I mean, because at the end of the day, you're not that animal. It's like, you know, even animal experts are wrong about some things. Like, sometimes behavior is just erratic and
And then it's a wild animal. It ain't even a regular kind. It ain't domesticated. It's wild.
Right, so you don't know what might have caused it to, you know, be acting like that before.
All I know is she crazy. Because I had to open that top and that, I about said a bad word, that thing came out and was shaped like a brick. Like, he made a 90-degree angle. Like, he's like, if you touch me, I'm finna do this. That's what he looked like. And as soon as she touched him, it was just like an automatic, like, he rolled up her arm so quick. I would have peed and died. In that order.
I couldn't have been a cameraman either.
No, but he
because
don't
I
even
wouldn't have got no footage. And I would have been gone. I can't. That's why I say it's best to start off not being about that life. Because from the beginning, if you ain't about that life, you ain't about to mess with this snake no how. You just gonna look at it in the cage and you gonna go about your business.
I wouldn't be about that wildlife pet anyway. And tigers and nothing. Like, even when Adrian and I was watching Tiger King, we was like, oh, them cubs, they look so cute. But imagine. Them cubs is probably big as you. I do not have time for you to be playing with me and you slap my whole face off.
Right, or, you know, I saw a video on Facebook the other day of these two lions. They recognized their keeper. She came up to the gate and they like jumped up and they were like trying to hug her and be all over her, but they were like pulling her like, man, one of these things backhand you, backpaw you, you gonna break your neck. Like,
our little 9-pound dog used to run up on us and about throw me.
For real. Jump on you while you laying down and you take your air out of you.
Well, I was like, Which I don't like snakes anyway. They scare me.
Yeah.
If there's one animal that puts fear in me, it's them.
I don't play with snakes.
Because they are way quicker and no.
I don't play with snakes, man.
Now, my grandma is the snake slayer, okay? She would kill a snake in a minute. She claims she's scared, but the way I done seen her out there swinging that hoe, I wouldn't know.
I don't play with snakes. I've seen plenty of them in my dad's yard over the years. It seems like every summer, it's a copperhead or something out there. He done killed a black snake. It depends. There was one out there one summer. I went in the yard. I was about to get in the car and leave. Man, I saw something move in the grass. I stopped. And then he did it again. Luckily, he wasn't coming toward me. He was going past the house. I didn't want to take my eye off of him because I knew it was a snake. I just didn't know what kind. And if it was a copperhead or something like that, we killed him. Okay, what you talking about? I kill a black snake. I kill any snake. I don't care if I don't know if it's poison or not. People over here trying to tell me how to decipher between, look at the head and
I ain't got time.
See, I don't play like that. I don't have time to be sitting here trying to decipher what kind of snake it is. It's got to go. That's just me. Now, my daddy, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure, he don't play like that either. So I was yelling. I was standing out in the yard. Daddy! I was yelling his name because I didn't want to take my eye off the snake because I needed to know where it went. And he came out the door. He said, what? I said, it's a snake out here. He was like, "Where's it?" I said, "It's over there." I said, "I said I can kind of still see it. I'm trying to keep my eye on it. Like I was trying not to look at him." I said, and he was like, "All right, hold on." So he ran to the backyard and got a shovel. It was so funny watching him trying to creep up on it because he didn't know where it was. And he was like, "Where is it?" Like he looking for it. He didn't want to get too close to it. And when he finally spotted it, he was like, "Oh yeah, that's a copperhead." And he got it. He finally got it, and he took his head off. But you know, that's the first time I don't play with anything that can bite me. Yeah, it just bite me. Anything that will want to bite me.
Right.
I don't care about the poison. But the fact that you can poison me and have me jacked up, you know what I'm saying? I don't play with those animals.
We have back home we have water moccasins, which I think there's another name for them that's like more common, but where we lived at is like under sea level. So I mean, if it rained for 2 seconds, you can ask AJ, we free. Like we are done. So one time we had a real bad hurricane. I don't know if it was Irene or Isaac, one of them things.
One of them.
And one of them things, where I stayed at my grandma's house at that time, and the water, like, standing all through that whole area was, like, probably up to my thighs at that point. So, as country as we are, we used to just wade in the water with rain boots. My cousins and my aunts stuff, we all just walking. My grandma didn't, and that in my mind should have been like, maybe I shouldn't be out here. But we probably had got about a good half a mile from her house, and I hear my grandma yell out the window talking about, "If you don't get them babies out of that water, it might be a water moccasin in there." And as soon as she said it, something like whooshes past my feet. I was running so much. I was so dirty. I was so dirty. I didn't even care though. Like I did not care.
Because I'm telling you,
that thing, it might not even been it might have been an otter or something. But
as soon as she would have said that, y'all would have seen bubbles in the water behind my back.
This is so.
A water what?
Just as soon as she said it.
I know.
Cause that.
I've always associated snakes being near water or with the water, because when we used to go fishing, when my daddy when I was younger, he always used to be talking about looking out for snakes, and we end up on the rocks and stuff, and he moved rocks, and sometimes we see them and stuff like that. So that's why anytime, you know, you're talking about a bunch of water somewhere, I always assume that it can be a snake out here anyway, because I was associating them with water like that.
And when I was younger, in my mind, I didn't realize that, you know, the tide is coming in and out. So these animals that just might not be where they was before is now over here with you.
And I was talking about with I don't know which hurricane it was. It's been since we've been here, but they were like the last major hurricane that we had. It was like some of the zoos, it displaced a lot of snakes. And see, that's how you end up with snakes inhabiting areas that were never meant to be there, because you get exotic snakes that are coming from different countries, different parts of the U.S. In zoos, and then a natural disaster happens, cause major flooding, and then these animals and stuff, they get displaced, like snakes and stuff, they get displaced, and if they can make it in the new habitat that they're in, they start to form a whole, you know what I'm saying, and then you start seeing but that's what happened. They say a lot of snakes now are in areas where they never were supposed to be, because of these zoos flooding like that. Could you imagine going back to work at the zoo after the hurricane, when they finally say, we need everybody to come back so we can get stuff going, then we can open up. I'm not about to figure out.
We got Louis the Lion over here with the ostriches. No, I'm not going in there.
I'm not about to figure out what's still alive. I did not like
going there when I was a child, but that's another whole. It's so hot.
Zoo is always hot.
I don't care when we went. July, April. It was hot all the way through. My mama got mad at me one time, talking about, "You ungrateful, I'm going to take you out here. All you saying is you want to drink, because it is hot." It's hot. and I'm fat and it's hot and you can't give me no drink because you say it costs too much and you want me to wait. So let's go ahead and see all these tigers and see all these turtles and all these other things that I'm too much care for right now so I can get my drink.
I was the most ungrateful kid about the zoo. I knew I didn't appreciate the zoo. When we talk about going to the zoo, I'd just be looking like, I don't care what zoo it is. They be talking about like in if you from North Carolina or whatever, you hear about. When I was younger, I used to hear my parents talking about the good zoo, and then that zoo don't have anything. They don't have any animals. This zoo got more. I didn't care which zoo it was. I didn't want to go. I never vocalized it, but I didn't because it was always hot whenever we went. And then I would just be like, I'd be dying. I don't care about these animals.
I'm praying as an adult that our children don't want to go because
like
they ain't gonna make it there.
Like I told you, I wasn't spoiled either. Like so. My parents, my mom over here making a big deal. I asked if I can get something to drink. Can y'all have an icy? You need to wait. Or so why are you bringing me here to torture me like this?
There was no shade. All the animals and no shade.
Right.
And then she get mad when I stand too long in front of the thing that spray water out. Girl, I'm trying to cool off. Come on.
I hated the zoo.
And then when the time, the memory that I'm remembering, she was pregnant with my little brother, and she was just like, I can walk out here. That's you, because you want to see these animals. I'm finna stand in front of this water thing. You pick me up when you done. I'm gonna be right here. You pick me up when you's done seeing Louis and Tigger and Winnie the Pooh. You pick me up.
I think the last time I went to the zoo, I was in high school. I don't think I've been since I've been out of high school. And from then, no matter from what age I've ever went, from when I was a kid, a little tiny kid, to up to then, every time I'm on the way home from the zoo, I be passed out. That heat.
He take you out.
When I was in high school, I just went, we went. I just went along. They took the kids. I was a bunch older, so it was cool to see the animals, but, same thing. It was hot. And so, you be in the car on the way back, I just be, that AC in the car just is like the most relaxing thing on the way back. I've never been to the zoo one time where I was not on fire. I was hot. Every time. Same thing with amusement parks. But hey, at least with amusement parks, you can ride rides, you can do something different. Zoo, I don't care about these dumb animals. I don't.
They don't call them dumb, they God's creation.
They are, but that's what I felt like when I was a child, for real. That stupid dog.
There won't no dogs at the zoo.
I'm just saying.
What kind of zoo did y'all have? No doggone dog in there.
Stupid bears, stupid
there you
gorilla.
go. Them animals.
All them.
Not the animal at the house.
Those stupid. They don't have wolves at zoos either. They don't have wolves at zoos either. Not any of ours.
I don't think so. We went to the one in Norfolk. I don't think so. I ain't care. I wouldn't know anyway. Shoot.
Right. We used to see the lions. I used to hate trying to look for the lions. I'd be like, where they at? Oh, they're not out right now.
Them folk be hiding. They be hiding.
They just looking for the lion. Oh, there go one. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah, if I'm going to go to the zoo, that was the main thing I was looking for. Right. A lion, a tiger. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I don't remember what I was talking about, y'all. Camera cut off. So, we want to thank y'all so much for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, letting us know what you think of this video. And don't forget to share this video. Caring is sharing, so do what? Care about us, please. Anyway, y'all. this Saturday done fill me up.
Yeah, fill me up.
But it might be a false feel.
It probably is.
I'll come back to it in a little bit.
Dumb veggies always are.
So anyway, y'all, thank y'all. I don't have anything else. Danny, take us out of here.
Bye-bye.
Bye.